about include Activate America, Changing Lives, our Capital Campaign, and Diversity and Cultural Competency. Activate America is yet another initiative that embodies our goals. Healthy and productive lifestyles are what we advocate and practice at the YMCA. For over 150 years, YMCAs have developed initiatives and programs that have helped improve physical, social, emotional, and spiritual health for millions of Americans. Today, the YMCA recognizes that the benefits from our health and wellness programs are critical to the nation's effort to address chronic disease, including heart disease and stroke, cancer and diabetes, and youth obesity. YMCAs are known for their ability to bring people together every day to generate solutions to challenges facing community. Our Activate America program uses a holistic approach to well-being through spirit, mind, and body. We collaborate with other agencies to make Tucson a healthier community. Activate America helps children and youth develop good lifestyles and helps adults who have been unable to sustain a commitment to a life of well-being. The YMCA is a charitable nonprofit organization, which means at least 10% of our annual budget should come from donations. Annual giving, capital giving, and endowment are three ways that people give to the YMCA. Perhaps our most visible fundraising effort is called Changing Lives Campaign. It is an annual fundraising effort that happens every February. YMCA volunteers go into the community and ask their friends and associates to donate to the YMCA. YMCA uses the money raised to support scholarships and help keep YMCA programs affordable for all. We ask the staff participate in our fundraising efforts. As part of our commitment to diversity, we define diversity as a mosaic of people who bring a variety of backgrounds, styles, perspectives, beliefs, and competencies as assets to the YMCA as groups and individuals with whom they interact. In other words, those qualities and characteristics that make us unique as individuals. We respect people of different ages, abilities, incomes, races, religions, cultures, and beliefs. The Y is for everyone, and cultural differences are viewed as a strength at our YMCA. We strive to make the Y way come alive each day for staff and volunteers, and expect in turn that staff members and volunteers will do their part for others. When it comes to member focus, we provide all participants with the highest quality programs and services and take personal responsibility to ensure that every person is treated with courtesy and has a safe, enriching experience. As a new staff member, you can expect a working environment that is conducive to health, efficiency, and personal development. One that is free from harassment and discrimination. You can expect total compensation that is equitable and fair. You can expect training and support to do your job and opportunities to enhance your YMCA career. You can expect acknowledgement for your contributions in carrying out the work and the mission of the YMCA. As a new employee of the YMCA, we have a few expectations from you. Number one, put your best effort into putting the mission and values into practice. Number two, understand the purpose and goals of the YMCA and your commitment to help accomplish those objectives. Number three, a positive effort to meet the needs of all members and participants. Number four, satisfactory performance of duties and responsibilities. Number five, a cooperative attitude and respect toward everyone you come in contact. If at any time you feel an action or individual is not consistent with the mission or purpose of the YMCA, we expect you to report it to your supervisor or anyone else in your chain of command. We maintain an open door policy and will not tolerate retaliation for your honest report. Safety is another key expectation, and it is very important at our YMCA. It's just like another core value. Caring about the safety of yourself and others. Honesty for taking ownership of safety rules. Respect for the health and well-being of others. Responsibility for performing tasks safely. Safety is everyone's responsibility. As an employee, you should perform your duties in the safest way possible. If you have questions or concerns about safety, it is important to bring those up with your supervisors. Accidents are preventable. We rely upon your previous experience, your common sense, and your judgment to keep our members and participants safe. Please ensure that your workspace is hazard-free. Always wear the personal protective equipment that is assigned to you for the performance of your job. Remember, when the transportation of children is involved, use only YMCA-approved vehicles. Under no circumstances are members or participants to be transported in your personal vehicle. At our YMCA, we treat all bodily fluids as if they are contaminated. Always wear latex gloves when rendering first aid, cleaning up spills, or touching items that might contain bodily fluids. After contaminated areas have been cleaned with a bleach and water solution, remove gloves properly and wash your hands immediately. Bloodborne pathogen exposure may result in serious illness if proper precautions aren't taken. Where pools and water activities are involved, ensure that a certified YMCA lifeguard or facility lifeguard is on duty in addition to another YMCA staff. It is your responsibility to keep your personal information, including emergency contact information, updated with our HR department. When working with participants, also ensure that you have access to their emergency contact information too. Also, understand your role and roles of other YMCA staff team members in the event of an emergency. Your supervisor will familiarize you with the emergency procedures, disaster planning, and evacuation procedures for your location. Preventing abuse situations from occurring at the YMCA or in our programs is one of our highest priorities. If you see someone breaking the rules or boundaries of appropriate behavior with youth or children, tell your supervisor and tell the executive director of your branch. You never know how the piece of information fits into the puzzle. It could be the first report, or it could be the last of other reports that we have received, helping us recognize a pattern of behavior. Remember that child abuse is everyone's concern. Child abuse can happen anywhere, like a locker room, offices, or gymnasiums. People who abuse children don't necessarily fit a typical profile. They could be anyone. Be conscious of your surroundings and report any suspicious behavior or persons to your supervisor. Keep yourself safe by following YMCA policies, making your boundaries clear. Avoid being alone with any lone child whenever possible.